It's so good. My coworkers are here. My family is here. I could really just fuck it all up right here, and it would be okay. It would totally be okay. My account got hacked on the day of this show. You know how? I got this video. I got an insidious, evil Facebook message. Maybe half of you have gotten it, and what it tells you is this a video of you? And you can't click on it. And luckily people didn't click on it because there was 20 smiling emoji faces in a row. And I got the best compliment today, which was, you don't seem like the guy who would put 20 smiling emoji faces in a row. But now I have to apologize to people I don't even know because I just accept friends willy-nilly with any, find out if they're porn bots later through their poor usage of the English language and seemingly endless desire to make me happy as a male figure that I always wanted to be, you know? I'm speaking from experience, you guys. I'm dating a porn bot right now. It's incredible. You guys are probably thinking, how did this guy put this together? Looks like he hasn't even learned how to, eat food yet. I'm still taking that class where I learned how to take a strand of spaghetti and lift it to my mouth. But it's like the Stephen King movie, I just keep losing weight. But I can't really complain about that. But I do have a job, surprisingly. I work as a licensed massage therapist. Licensed, you guys. Don't try anything shady. Not one of those Craigslist clowns, okay? I'm a professional. But you wouldn't think licensed massage therapist looking at me. You'd probably think something more like a first Christian redhead to join ISIS. Which I am, by the way. I'll be handing out business cards afterwards. This is actually all just a ploy for recruitment. I'm going to tell you the requirements of the job are must be able to work long weekends and to, kill yourself. The two are basically one and the same thing when you think about it. I've been working long weekends, you guys, long weekends. But no, you wouldn't think that looking at me. You wouldn't think licensed massage therapist. You'd probably think something more like a Civil War ghost, you know? I didn't die from a battle wound. I died from smoking too many cigarettes. My name's Samuel Abbott Smith. I heard about these electronic cigarettes. They sell them at 7-Eleven. And aisle 7, actually, between the Sprite and the Skittles. Come in all kinds of flavors. I wrote them down, actually, in case I forgot the flavor. These e-cigarette cartridges, it's called a Juul. They got the flavors of salty, saltine, mango, sun-dried tomato, succulent strawberry, succulent, I'm talking really fucking succulent strawberry, and other such as base flavors. That last part is just the sound of wind sweeping over a war-torn field. Guess which war? The Civil War. The war that was so civil. Isn't that a fucked up name for the Civil War? It was like, you're racist, I'm gonna kill you. And then the racists were like, you're not racist, I'm gonna kill you. What a great war that was, you guys. You guys enjoy fighting that one? I did. That was my favorite war I ever fought, personally. You guys drink coffee? Give it up if you're a coffee drinker out there, yeah? I should have brought coffee for all the sober people. I drink that shit all the time. It's like my elf's blood. But, during the summer, people get obsessed over these Dunkin' Donuts coffees, these ice blends that come out. You know what I mean? They think it's a flavor, when really if you watch, the person just turns around and Oompa Loompa whops up with a bucket of sugar and pours it into your coffee. Calls it an iced mochaccino. These girls at work, they were talking about it. They love this stuff. They're like, this iced mochaccino, it's so good. It's like crack. Once you do it, you just can't stop. And I was like, I know. And they were like, oh, you've tried the iced mochaccino? And I was like, no, crack. I tried crack. I was a big coke head at the time. I was trying to buy a Coke, but you know what happens when the guy sells you crack? You know what you do? crack. That's what you do. That's exactly what you do. You don't have a choice anymore. You didn't keep the receipt or anything, you know? A receipt for crack, okay. That's depressing. Oh my God. I feel depressed just saying that. But I was trying to, they're not listening, but I have no personal boundaries and I have 15 minutes between massages, so I decided to regale them with my crack tales. See, at the time, I was trying to win back my ex-girlfriend by showing her how well I could hold my crack. Remember what I said about not yelling? Do you remember that specific spot? Her name was Alice. Are you happy now? You want to know her? She's not here right now, but, you know. Anyways, how well I could hold my crack together. You know, at the time, I don't mean to brag, but my drug dealer said I was his best customer. That's the weirdest compliment ever, but it came with a rewards card. Came a chopped in half Burger King straw and an apology letter to my godson for not being there on his day. My coworkers still aren't listening to me, but really this is just therapy at this point. I'm just projecting. You see, I had the best dealer. The hottest 5s and 10s he got. Maybe you knew him. His name was Dave. I won't say his last name was Albertus, but his name was Dave Albertus. I don't want to blow his reputation, but 13 Federal Street in Springfield, Massachusetts, 01038. Area code of the phone number, 413-406-0000. That's actually my phone number, you guys. It's the dorkiest thing, too, because I got to choose the number, and I get to have a dorky conversation every time with it, where the person goes, "That's a really cool number," and I go, "I know, I got to choose it from the phone. Numbers, fascinating, right?" It's great. I wrote why I do it on this page, and I don't even know what I was addressing, really. I have no frickin' idea. Hey, Lisa, you work with me! Was that Lisa or Lorna? You're never getting a free massage again, my coworkers. I already cut out half of the material because it's too inappropriate for the job, you know? Jesus Christ. It's a good crowd work, right? You're just warming it up for the real comics coming to follow, which is gonna be awesome. And I think I'm just gonna do that, but please don't yell at the comics while they're performing. I love you guys, but just don't yell at them, you know? They're trying to work out their stuff. I don't know why I do it. By the end of the show, I'm gonna figure out why I do it. But for now, I'm going to bring up a comic I've seen grow. It is so funny.
Everybody, please, give it up for Louis!
Good to be here tonight. I'm single. How many of you guys are single? Give it up out there if you're single. That's the sound right there, a half-hearted applause. Thank you for making me admit it. I don't know why I'm here right now. I do. It's hard though if you're trying to pick someone up. You know, the way I do it is like, you know, you put yourself in situations like you join a yoga class or you go to the grocery store to shop and you see a girl you like, you're in the same kind of circumstances. You made eye contact with her, but you finally got to approach, you know? You gotta have an intro line. And I came up with one, guys, that you guys can use, you know, after you've cross paths with her about three times. First step is you pop up out of nowhere, okay? Then you walk in and you do this. Hey girl, I've been stalking you. Because I smoke crack. Boom, 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 boom. East Coast riding, West Coast dirty South riding. Do this at a dance club. Do it at a dance club. But what if the girl has a boyfriend? You will have just wasted a perfect rendition of Aaliyah's "Are You That Somebody?" What if she doesn't have a boyfriend? You still will have wasted that perfect rendition of Aaliyah's "Are You That Somebody?" because the music was on too loud and she couldn't hear you, so it just looked like you were doing this. Because I smoke crack. why I'm doing this here tonight, because I smoke crack. Comedy is the cure. I work as a licensed massage therapist. I know, right? You wouldn't think that looking at me. You probably think something more like first Christian redhead to join ISIS. Which I am, by the way, not to brag, but I'll be handing out business cards afterwards. I'm recruiting. People ask, they want a deep answer. They say, so why'd you choose massage therapy? I go, well, because I like to help people, but the main reason I chose massage therapy is, because I like to touch things. And in case they don't understand, I go, no, I really like to touch things. And this job, it doesn't just allow me to touch things, it allows me to touch my favorite thing to touch, which is skin. And I don't just get to touch that skin, I get to squeeze that skin. Because I'm a master of the deep tissue massage therapy. People show up, they go, ooh, I want that guy. Last time when I felt his elbow up against my spine, about to crack it like a little Millie in eggshells, it was like deeper still. I was like, I want you to crack my back through the table, crack the table through the floor till I die. That's right, I want that 6 feet deep tissue massage therapy. I love it because it's the only job where I can ask, is that deep enough? I also love it because I get to make deep and meaningful conversation with people without having to look those bastards in the eyes, you know? They're face down on the table just yammering about their failed marriage while I use all the energy from those 2 McDoubles I just ate to the deep tissue. Even when it's time to flip over, I go, do you want an eye cover? Even if they say no, I'm like, well, you're going to take one, bastard, all right? You know what? You flirting with me didn't make me more comfortable doing my job. It just made me worried I was going to lose it ever since the me. Shh, relax, never mind. Shh, relax. Walk towards the light. Towards the light. You know, I'm a massage therapist, not a talk therapist. No amount of deep tissue can fill the void your alcoholic father left in your life. Relax. First you said it was too deep, now you say it was too light. Maybe you should learn to make up your mind. This is probably why Chet left you. Shh.
Jesus.
That's the end of today's session. Would you like a bottle of water and a mint? I'm going to leave on a good note. Thank you guys very much. And enjoy the rest of your night. I was a young medical school genius, looking to land an internship with the famous Dr. Mort. I had heard that his methods were controversial, but did not know what was soon to follow.
Hey, Boogie Baby. Yeah, you're still watching that? Yeah, I know it's good, but it's not like... Well, listen, you're not gonna stop watching it if you don't turn it off. No, I know. Oh, you passed him? Awesome, baby. I told you you'd do awesome. No, I know. No, I know I'm gonna do good. I'm just a little nervous, but, you know, if I do as well on this job interview as you did on your exams, I'll be totally fine. Why am I nervous? Well, this guy's got a great reputation. I mean, he works with people on a one-to-one basis, and he doesn't prescribe opiates, so, you know, that's something for me that's a must. Yeah, no, I know I'll be fine. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'll call you later, cool? Alright. Bye, baby. Oh, hey, Dr. Moore. Okay, sure.
Michael.
Andrew, actually. It's Andrew. Nice to meet you. I've heard great things about you, by the way. Your reputation to precede you.
Well, let's see if I can teach you something tonight, Andrew.
I hope so.
The patient is going to be here momentarily.
Momentarily?
My assistant is bringing the patient in.
Oh, I can't wait.
And what you're about to witness, Andrew, is the procedure.
I don't know how many people would have lost their lives, so I'm just...
Shh, I think someone's coming.
Okay.
It must be the patient.
So excited. I can't wait for this. I wonder if it's a guy, a girl, a child, a baby. Could be an 80-year-old. An Asian. Feeling the pain quite a bit. I can see his facial expressions. Seems by his forehead diameter he still might be alive. The crown of his nose seems very ample. Let me hold it down a bit for you. It seems... Oh,
Look,
wow.
we
Whoa.
found this.
Is that an eyeball? What
Put
is
it.
that?
Take it.
Oh, it's heavy. Is it supposed to be that heavy? What is that? Do you mind me asking?
Can't you tell?
No, I can't. What is...
It's an esophageal cyst.
Oh, I missed that chapter. I'm sorry. Where should I put it?
Andrew.
Oh my God! This isn't the 4th of July. It's the 4th of May. What is going on here, Dr. Mort, for short?
The things we find in this body.
What? What is my high school yearbook doing in there?
What is it doing there?
I don't know. Can you put it aside? We'll deal with the next object. Hopefully it's nothing like that.
I want to know more about the high school yearbook, Andrew.
I'll tell you more about myself when I pull out the next item, okay? Oh, what? That is my broken phone from 6th grade that I dropped when I was too nervous to ask for Samantha's phone number. Oh, Dr. Moore, what's that doing in there? Dr. Moore, I'm reaching in myself and I'm gonna pull it out. Right now, honestly, I don't trust you. I'm going in to see what I can find. What is that? It's making a lot of noise. Oh man. Look at that, Dr. Moore. What are you gonna do? Oh, that's it. Someone.
You have met your match.
Finish me! Finish me! Finish me if you so see fit!
You don't deserve to die.
Give it up for a month, you guys, for doing this. Right? You guys, I'm not a rich man, I'm not a poor man, but this is my hometown, and I'm seeing these Cape Cod fellas come in by the dozen, I'll tell you what. And they're acting mighty hard out there, too, these 50-year-old men. I got glared at by a guy wearing a fanny pack on my way here. And I got like kind of masculine, you know what I mean? I was like, I could take this guy, but I got oddly specific. I was like, I would just reach my hand down that pack. Between the front of his shirt, you know, right by his belt, so the back of my hand would just be kind of on his crotch, but I would grab the fanny pack and I would spin in circles. Leave me alone, I'm going to get steak with my wife at Camanitos. You can have anything from my BMW. And I would be like, clam chowder's overrated, bitch. Fuck out of here, Cape Cod. This is the weirdest racism I've ever had. It's against white people. I love white people, but these old Cape Cod dads have got to get out of town, man. I'm gonna get them. These yacht driving, wine sipping bitches, you know. All about town. I drive a lot, you guys. I don't socialize much, but I do drive a lot. I spend a lot of time alone in my car. And I've noticed with the directions, you know, the thing that talks to you, the map quiz. Have you ever noticed her voice sounds wicked nice at sometimes? And other times it sounds like she wants to rip your balls off and eat them. Or sometimes she's like, take the next turn onto Awesome Street in 500 feet. Or you don't have to take it. You can take it whenever you're ready. And other times she's like, stop lighting that cigarette. You smoked enough. The turn's in 300 feet. You missed it. What the fuck, man? Rerouting. All day you had me rerouting. It's like, I'm sorry, I thought it was like the white road. And she was like, it's never the white road. It's always the blue road on the screen. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I thought it was the white road. She goes, is it because white road rhymes with right road? She had me, you guys, it was. She said, I don't care what young Jigga told you. Just because it rhymes doesn't make it the truth. I was like, why do you gotta be so mean to me? And she was like, get your hands back on the fucking wheel. And I was like, all right, I'm sorry. I pulled over and I reached my hand towards her and she was like, don't you dare turn me off. And I was like, all I do is turn you off. And I turned her off. Then I looked up on Google how much money it takes to impress a woman. The answer, $53, you guys. Dinner, ice cream, drinks, and you're in. She is impressed by that point. You know why? Because you had dinner, she didn't leave. You had ice cream, she didn't leave. You had drinks, she left. But she left with you. You old dog. Oh man, I work as a massage therapist, you guys. Probably wouldn't think that looking at me though. You'd probably think something more like first Christian redhead to join ISIS. Which I am, by the way. Only requirements of the job are kill your fucking self. Let me know, I'll be handing out business cards. Yeah, no, I am a massage therapist, but I probably look something more like a Civil War ghost, you know? I never quit cigarettes back when I was fighting in the Civil War, and I came back from the dead as a ghost because I heard about these e-cigarettes. They sell them at 7-Eleven. They come in all kinds of flavors. They got strawberry, succulent, strawberry, succulent. I mean, really succulent. Sun-dried tomatoes and other such S-based words. That last part, that's just the sound of the wind sweeping over war-torn fields. Brought to you by Ken Burns. I do work as a massage therapist. At work the other day, I got a cramp in my throat, you know, because I'm a creepy giraffe. Told my coworker about it, and being a massage therapist, she said, you should get someone to massage your throat. And I said, I can't think of anything less relaxing than having someone's hands on my throat. To which she replied, I fucking love it when guys put their hands on my throat. This was all sexed up, you guys. So I was thinking, is this in my imagination or is this really all sexed up? I didn't know what to say. It was like the Nature Channel. It was like this big booted Blue Jay's got Peter Parker in a situation. How will he respond? Couldn't think of anything smooth though, so instead I said, fascinating. Fascinating. Most polite cat call of all time. I've been arrested twice. Give it up out there if you've been arrested. Really? Yeah. I don't know if that was a bunch of people or a monk has just been arrested a whole bunch of times. She's been arrested enough times for the whole fucking crowd, apparently. I got arrested. I was just at a bar, and apparently I tried to start a fight with a guy that was there the week before. I was all high on coke, and the cops showed up, and they were like, there's a trespassing warrant for you. And I did what I thought was the most legal, law-abiding thing ever. I walked away. You know what I mean? I walked away. Sure, I did it with quite an attitude, but these were the police. These were the police. I was not, you know, I was high on cocaine. And I walked away, and they slammed me to the ground, and they pepper sprayed me, and I stood up, and they marched me away, and I was yelling, does anybody see this? You know, I was hoping a YouTube video or something like that would happen, get famous. I thought nobody saw it. No one stuck up for me. Nobody came to my rescue, but one person did see it, a local journalist who will go unnamed. No, fuck that, it was Kevin Blimpton, that fucking guy. He wrote an article about it. He wrote a front page article where he told the tale of what happened. The headline for the article was, local boy causes fracas. Fracas? That word hasn't been used once literally since the 1930s. like when you say fracas, you have to say it like this. There was a pretty good time going on. Everybody was getting along real well. Then this young boy showed up, causing a scene, cussing up some kind of fracas for the folks trying to have a good time on their Saturday night off with their family and friends. A real fracas he caused. I was embarrassed. That's my 15 minutes of fame. I'm like, God is gonna be like, dude, you can't make it as a stand-up after I threw you that bone right there. That was your 15 minutes there. It wasn't, you know, something badass like badass boy, bust local business, or, you know, cool cat causes chaos. I'll repeat it again because it's the funniest part of this joke is local boy causes fracas. I want to do it again to see if the same newspaper article, the same writer will be like, local boy causes fracas, ... again. There'll be an emoji face just going, Oh, this is fun, you guys. I'm actually doing a big show on August 9th that Monk is going to be on, a bunch of local comics, and Jess Miller are going to be on. I am selling tickets for it. It's going to be dope. You know, I don't really, you know, like, I feel like I did really well already, and I don't want to fuck it up. So have a good night. I'm so excited.
I stepped to the stage and things got weird. People scratch their heads, said, who is this? My name is Easy P and now do the twist. Until you're back with style, faces front. I'm a hip-hop nerd, but I'm not a run. Switch in a second to apply the torture. Like those orcs that stomp from mortar. The antithesis of Botox, cause I'm naturally smoother. Apply the pressure to tear up the roof. And it ain't gonna rain, in fact it looks sunny. Too many heads mistake skill for money. So I have come to redirect the course. Take my mic and my mind, the rest is yours. don't tell me I take this too seriously while you're sitting there with your beer and your weed. If you don't feel lost, I'll be your harbor with more Mary Jane than Peter Parker. Cause I got more net worth than Spider-Man and cause more terror than Al-Qaeda can. They say we should read between the lines and know that there might be some signs. I'm the hieroglyphics for the modern man, high pressure like a shook up soda can. I take it forth to a new day and age and free my inner beast locked in a cage. Every time I say I'm a man for real, I slip and I fall on a banana peel. I'm the third eye inside a kaleidoscope. Many MCs stuck in the same spot. You're only filthy cause your mom decided to hide the soap. Man, you better strike while the flame's hot. The flame's hot. Don't tell me I take this too seriously while you're sitting there with your beer and your weed. Yo, I was just mixing some chemicals in the laboratory when this old man tried to tell me a sad story. I said, hold up, I'm brewing the funky shit. We can brew it up and get drunk with it. He stroked his beard and said, that's cool. I said, I know it's cool, you damn fool. He said, okay, chill out. He pulled some bills out. We was mixing potion, which had the ingredients of the ocean. Sky, the earth, and the water. Put that shit on top of a blotter. We ate it. We got kinda crazy. We got kinda spacey. Was hopping around like monkeys in the gymnasium. Yo, that's serious, so don't try to play me, son. Strike the fucking hammer, for the heat is gone. Strike the fucking hammer, for the heat is gone. Strike the fucking hammer, for the heat is gone.